Hi, and welcome to this sales training of Ucommerce. Now, as you are aware, selling is basically an art form. It is, at the end of the day, all about people. So we're selling to people, and we need to work in different ways with different people that are involved in the sales process. So from our perspective, we want to try and give you some of the ideas and some of the tools that we've learned over the years on how to sell e-commerce. What are the value principles here? And how does it respond to the different people, the different scenarios that we get involved in? Now, what you're going to hear here is naturally only suggestions and opinions. You might have a completely different approach on how to sell e-commerce, and we're not trying to dictate that in any way. We're just trying to give you an idea of what our experience is, and that hopefully at the end of the day, you'll be able to take some of those experiences, some of those key takeaways, and then make them your own. So let's jump into it. And first off, we'll have a look at the agenda. So it's basically looking at, first of all, the overarching point is why choosing e-commerce in the first place. Then we'll look at something around framework versus turnkey. We'll have a look at some of the characteristics in B2C and B2B. There are some basic challenges when it comes to commerce that you can communicate and then try to actually give the customers the security that you know what you're talking about. And talking about customers and stakeholders, we're trying to address a little bit about the stakeholder archetypes, the customer archetypes that we meet out there, and what kind of arguments we use to persuade these individuals that e-commerce is a great solution. Then finally, we'll take a little time to talk about the digital merchant, which we see as the future for e-commerce. So we'll hope that that will resonate well both with you and for your future customers. And then we'll jump straight into the conclusion. So sit back, and I hope that you'll be able to enjoy as much as possible of the sales training for e-commerce.